Hi guys, pardon PABrewNews. Got a local DJ style beer here from Williamsport, Pennsylvania, which is there's a couple breweries in Williamsport, Pennsylvania, but this is one that I never had anything from them before. This is the New Trail Brewing Company, brewed out of it's in the Arch Street, Williamsport, Pennsylvania. This is their S.O.B Hill India Pale Ale. Okay. No alcohol by volume, so obviously non-alcoholic. You can drink as much as you want to, and you won't get into a car accident or anything like that. Sure ABV on the thing. Other than that, it was kind of a can date, except it's off. It's off the mark, so you can't actually read the can date, unfortunately. Yes, there you go. Something to watch. Just ugly face. Okay, but yeah, brewed in Williamsport, Pennsylvania, the S.O.B Hill. Over here it says a couple different things: Black Forest, S.O.B Hill, and Heiner View. Yeah, a couple different areas within the Potter County region and Lycoming County region. Heiner View, Heiner Vista, over there, beautiful area, and definitely the Black Forest of Pennsylvania, der Schwarzwald in Potter County, beautiful area. Just a lot of pretty places in Pennsylvania. Once you get off Route 80 and get away from the major cities, Pennsylvania is a beautiful place. So definitely something to go for. Ricketts Glen State Park, beautiful place again. Am I the other way around? That's, who knows why? I don't know why. That's not good. I noticed that with my last painting video too. I'm flipped around for some reason, and I don't know why. And I'm not sure how to fix that either. I'll try to get it fixed. It might be something as simple as a preset on my phone got touched. One time I couldn't switch the phone sideways, and it was simply because a preset was hit. So maybe I'll check that out and see why I'm sideways. But it says New Trail if you can't read the other way around. Sorry about that. New Trail IPA, ABV unknown, so I'm going to assume it's 0. Drink a lot of it, you're fine. No, a lot of floral, perfumey notes. Hints of grapefruit zest. Get a little bit of confectionery sugar sweetness coming through. A little pepperiness. Touch of that dish soap kind of quality with that citrus from the grapefruit kind of mixing in there. Nice. A little earthiness in the background mixing with a little bit of that perfuminess. All right. Very simple, solid little East Coast IPA. Let's give it a go. Cheers. I have a little bit of an ulcer right there, and it really freaking hurt. That really hurt. Wow. Didn't expect that. Very smooth, very easy to drink. A little bit of I'm so glad it's not. There was that hint of it, like it was going to get into that Tylenol medicinal pill bitterness, but it didn't get that far. It's just a little bit of a numbing kind of bitterness. It's a very odd kind of bitterness, but it's not bad. Again, those zesty notes of grapefruit, a little bit of that dish soap kind of quality on it going there, which is actually, doesn't sound nice, but it actually is. A little floral quality going on now too. Earthiness in the back. Just a little drying earthiness, a little bit of bitterness going on. Not too bad. It's pretty easy to drink. I'm saying probably about 5% alcohol by volume, probably in that range. Nothing too big, 5-6. So you get a little bit of that confectionery sugar sweetness in there. I don't think the can's that old, but I'm not really sure. Usually they're starting to get a little bit on the older side when you get that confectionery sugar sweetness. So I'm not sure. But this isn't bad. This is super local, so I don't know if people are really picking this up off the shelves. Around here, I don't see a lot of people like super local, gotta get the super local thing. And, you know, especially at like Weiss markets and stuff like that. It just kind of comes in. If the people don't know about it, they just don't buy it. So I don't know how old this is, but I haven't seen it on the shelf. I haven't been in a certain Weiss in quite a while, but I goes there. As soon as I saw it, I was like, that's from PA. Never had it before. Gotta get it. They have an amber ale and a Belgian wit as well. Yeah, but this is drinking pretty good. It's not blowing my doors off or anything. It's very standard, very nice, easy drinking, standard IPA. Very solid. Yeah, I'm glad that medicinal pill bitterness isn't kind of coming to fruition. I just, it's like that borderline, but it's not there. So I'm very happy about that. Sometimes you do get some of those IPAs that have them like you're chewing on a Tylenol, that kind of medicinal pill. This doesn't have that, so I'm very happy. But it's very crushable, very easy to drink. It could be more zesty, more grapefruit, a little less perfumey, if you know what I mean. It doesn't have that nice kind of Simcoe-y perfumey or Mosaic perfumey. It just has that little bit of a bland thing going on where it's kind of muddling up some of that nice grapefruit. But it's not bad at all. Just a nondescript earthy bitterness in the back. A very standard IPA. These guys are probably, I don't know how new these guys are, but they seem like they're pretty new. Hopefully they kick up their game a little bit more on the IPA standard, especially. A little bit more bold and defined characteristics. Excuse me. This is really nice though. I think it's very, very solid for what it is. No, it's not a bready. There's not breadiness. It's just more like there's a little bit of that confectionery sugar sweetness that's kind of covering up the malt base. You could get a little bit of bready, like cereal grain out of there, but that confectionery sugar is kind of rising to the top right now, so there might be a little bit of age on this particular can. But it's still on the solid side. I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10 for me. I think it's a very solid standard IPA, and I'm enjoying it for what it is. I'll find out what the ABV is and stuff later, because I looked on the can right when I was starting this, and it didn't say what it was, so whatever. It says, keep cold, drink fresh. Stop telling me what to fucking do. Drink old and warm. Fuck you. Whatever. But this is an okay beer. I have at least 2 more to review tonight, and they're both from PA, baby. I'm going local all night long, baby. Well, anyway, yep, nice little beer here from the New Trail Brewing Company from Williamsburg, Pennsylvania. First time I've ever had anything buy them. I hope they just keep evolving, changing, getting their stuff together, and they last for a long time. This has been Paul from PABrewNews. Cheers. Thanks, Craig. Can't talk all of a sudden. Thanks, Craig. Cheers. Bye-bye.